One of the two Seoul ferry disaster memorial sites the current administration has promised to keep is the now upright Seoul ferry in Mokpo, not far from the location of the sinking. Our reporter right now is at the site to tell us why thousands of people still come out to remember the victims of the tragedy. So Khalid, first of all, what's the atmosphere there right now? Hi Muslim, as you can see behind me, there is clear view of the 9,800-ton Seoul ferry, which sinking in the water of Jindu 5 years ago today. Yesterday marks the 5th anniversary of the Seoul ferry disaster, and to commemorate the tragedy, people have come to pay their respect at the Mokpo new port. As the yellow ribbon floats near the port, people visit the area and sigh as they look at the ship's hull. There's been a lot of tears and heartbreak as the visitors recall the tragedy, and I got a chance to hear from some of the people who are here for the victim who died 5 years ago. As a parent who has children, is it just painful to think how much pain those kids had to suffer? Is it a pain that cannot be erased? And that is why I came here to remember the tragedy. Thanks, Khalid. We remember that the ferry was brought to port on recovery ship some 2 years ago. Since then, the remains of 4 of the 9 unrecovered passengers were found over the coast of the 3 skin churches. And the church is now finished, right? Yes, the church of the ferry is now finished, but the pain for the families and friends of those victims will continue for months longer than we can possibly imagine. We can see a banner with the photographs of the 5 undiscovered victims, and as well as that many still feel core questions surrounding disaster remain unanswered. What caused the sinking and why the government didn't initiate the rescue mission immediately? Let us share the frustrations of those victims. Every time I come here, I think why the government didn't try to save them. They had enough time to save them, but why? But some say the collective mourning and reflection of the disaster has changed Korean society. The recent successful tackling of the wildfire in Gyeongsang and Seokcho is representative of such changes. Indeed, some could say the Seoul ferry sinking has left a legacy that citizens' lives and safety shall come above anything else. This is from me, from Mokpo. Back to you. So much news from us today. Thank you and see you.